Hi students, how are you? I hope that you are doing fine. We have been doing the MCQs of chapter 6, that is triangles. Today we will do few more MCQs. I have already uploaded many class 10 mathematics videos and the links are already available in the description. If you are watching this video for the first time, please subscribe to it and share it amongst your friends. So let us do the first question. In the given figure, angle T and angle B are right angles. If the length of AT, BC, AS are 15, 16 and 17 respectively, then the length of TC. Now, first of all, let us understand the meaning of this question. It is given that angle T and angle B are right angle triangles. Now look at these two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle ATS, this bigger triangle and this smaller triangle. Now these two are 90 degrees. Angle A is common in both the cases. So according to AA criteria, we can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle ATS. So which are their corresponding sides? So the hypotenuse, in this case it is AS, that is already given as 17. Here as far as the bigger triangle is concerned, the hypotenuse is AC. Now which is the base corresponding to BC? So here BC, ABC. So here it will be ATS. So it is TS. The corresponding side of BC is TS, but we don't know the value of TS. So we have to find out the value of TS. Now how to find out the value of TS? So in triangle ATS, this is a right angle triangle. So we can find out this TS. So 17 square, that is the hypotenuse square, is equal to sum of the other two square is plus TS square. So that is 289 is equal to 225. 17 into 17 is 289, 225 plus TS square. So when we subtract 225, we get 64. So 64 is equal to TS square. TS is equal to 8. Square root of 64 is 8. So this is 8. Now since triangle ABC is similar to triangle ATS, we can apply the proportionality theorem. Now which is the hypotenuse of the bigger triangle? AC. So this is 15. We have to find out the value of TC. So 15 plus TC divided by, which is the hypotenuse of the smaller triangle? 17. 17 is equal to this base, that is BC, 16 divided by 8. 16 by 8 is 2. So 15 plus TC is equal to 17 into 2 is 34. Therefore TC is equal to 34 minus 15, that is equal to 19. So the answer is 19. Let us do question number 2. In the given figure, value of x. Now let us understand the meaning of this question. Except for this value, that is QR, that is x, all other values are given to us. But we can't apply the basic proportionality theorem right now because we have to prove that this line, let us call it as AB. AB is parallel to QR. So we will take the help of basic proportionality theorem and we will prove that AB is parallel to QR. Then we can find out the value of x. Now you take this side 3.2 plus 4.8 is PR will be 8 and this side the sum will be 6. Now let us take this side, that is the length of the bigger triangle divided by the length of the smaller one. So 8 by 3.2. So that is 8 into 10 divided by 3.2. So it is 4, that is 10 by 4. Now let us take the left hand side. So this total is 6 divided by 2.4. Now that is equal to 6 into 10 divided by 2.4. So it is 4. So this is also 10 by 4. So that means this line is cutting both sides proportionally. So we can say that this AB is parallel to QR. If AB is parallel to QR, this triangle is similar to the bigger triangle. So let us apply the basic proportionality theorem. Side 3.2 divided by this, that is 2, is equal to, that is this side. So the bigger side is 8. 8 divided by x. So we are 3.2 divided by 2 is equal to 8 divided by x. So that is 3.232 divided into 2 into 10 is equal to 8 by x. Therefore x is equal to 8 into 2 into 10 divided by 32. So this is 4, this is 2, so x is equal to 5. So in this question what we have done is, we are just checking whether this AB is parallel to QR. If this is parallel, then we can say that the smaller triangle is similar to the bigger triangle. So their sides are proportional, that is 3 by 2 by 2 is equal to 8 by x. So from there we can get the value of x. Let us do question number 3. In the given figure, triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. The value of x, 4 options are given to us. Now let us understand the meaning of this question. We have to find out the value of x, that is r cube. It is already given that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. That means this triangle is similar to this triangle. So whenever they are giving you the sequence, that is triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, we can equate AB is proportional to PQ and BC is proportional to QR. You don't have to worry anything. Just look at this sequence. Here it is in the form ABC. That means AB. This line AB is equal to PQ. They are in proportion. And BC is proportional to QR. So we have to follow the same sequence. Now you see AB by PQ is proportional to BC by QR. Now we have to find out QR. So we will just substitute the values. AB is 6 and PQ is 4.5. Here BC is 4 and QR is x. That is what we have to find out. We will just do the cross multiplication. 4 into 4.5 divided by 6. When we take out the value of this, when we remove this decimal form, we are multiplying it with a 10. So 4 into 45 divided by 6 into 10. So it is 9 5s are 45, 5 2s are 10. So from here we get 18 by 6. So 6 3s are 18. So the answer is 3. Let us do question number 4. In triangle ABC, if D is parallel to BC, AD is equal to x, DB is equal to x minus 2, AE is equal to s plus 2 and EC is equal to x minus 1, then the value of x. 4 options are given to us. Now DE is parallel to BC. Since triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC, then their sides are proportional. So we can equate their sides. That means x by x minus 2 is equal to x plus 2 divided by x minus 1. Let us do the cross multiplication. X into x minus 1 is equal to x plus 2 into x minus 2. So here it is in the form a plus b into a minus b. That is a squared minus b squared. So it is s squared minus 2 square is 4. So here it is s squared minus x. We can cut x square on both sides. What is left is minus x is equal to minus 4. Therefore, x is equal to 4. The value of x is 4. Let us do question number 5. The perimeters of two similar triangles ABC and PQR are 60 cm and 36 cm respectively. If PQ is 9 cm, then AB equals. 4 options are given to us. Now it is given that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. If triangles are similar, then that means their perimeters will be in the same ratio. Why? Because 60 is AB plus BC plus CA. Here 36 is PQ plus QR plus PR, and the sides of similar triangles are in the same proportion. Therefore, their perimeter will be in the same proportion. So, we have to find out the value of AB. So, the smaller side is given as 9. Now, let us do it. So, the area of the perimeter of the bigger circle, that is 60, divided by the perimeter of the smaller circle, that is 36. Now, the side of the bigger circle, that is AB, and the side of the smaller circle 9. So, the sides are in proportion. Therefore, their perimeter will also be in the same proportion. Now, let us find out AB is equal to 60 into 9 divided by 36. So, 15 fours are 16. So, answer is 15. Question number 6. If triangle ABC is similar to triangle DF such that 2AB is equal to D and BC is equal to 8 cm, then EF is equal to. Now, in this question, let us see ABC and DEF. What is given that this DE is twice that of AB. If it is 2, it will be 4. If it is 3, it will be 6. If it is 5, it will be 10. So, AB, this DE is twice of this. Since it is given that they are similar triangles, the sides are in proportion. Now, it is 2 times of this. Here it is 8. So, we have to find out the value of EF. What will be? Twice of this, that is 8 into 2. So, this will be 16. Let us look question number 7. In triangle ABC, AB is 6 cm, D is parallel to BC such that A is 1 by 4 AC, then the length AD is. 4 options are given to us. Now, look at here. It is given that AE is 1 by 4th of AC. It is, if the total distance is 4 cm, AE will be 1. 1 by 4th of 4 will be 1. And D is parallel to BC. So, we know that triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. So, this line is parallel. So, it is cutting both sides AB and AC proportionally. So, AD will also be 1 by 4th times of this AB, since it is parallel to BC. So, what is AB? That is 6. That is 6 by 4. That is 3 by 2. That is 1.5. So, the answer is 1.5. Let us do question number 8. In the given figure, D is parallel to AC. Which of the following is true? 4 options are given. Now, in this question, there is a small correction. DE is parallel to AB. In the question, it is given that it is parallel to AC. That is wrong. It is parallel. DE is parallel to AB. In the figure also, you can make it out. Now, we have to find out which of the following statements are correct. Now, you see, since it is parallel to this and this angle is a common angle, we know that this smaller triangle is similar to the bigger triangle. Therefore, their corresponding sides are proportional. Now, which are the corresponding side? This x by A, this side divided by this. So, will be equal to this divided by this total length, that is y divided by, what is the total length? A plus B. A plus B. Therefore, x is equal to AY divided by A plus B. So, the option C is correct. Let us do question number 9. triangle ABC is similar to triangle DF if AB is equal to 4 cm, BC is equal to 3.5 cm, CA is equal to 2.5 cm, DF is equal to 7.5 cm, then the perimeter of triangle DEF is. 4 options are given to us. Now, all measurements are given as far as the smaller triangle is concerned. So, what is the perimeter of the smaller triangle? That is 4 plus 3.5 plus 2.5. So, it is 10. So, the perimeter of the smaller triangle is 10. Now, we have to find out the perimeter of the bigger triangle, that is DEF. Now, if these two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in proportion. Now, look at here. AC is proportional to DF. It is 3 times 2.5 and 7.5. So, 2.5 into 3 is 7.5. So, it is 3 times. So, the perimeter will also be 3 times. So, the perimeter will be 3 into 10. So, the perimeter will be 30. I will just repeat it once again. Here, these two triangles are similar triangles. Therefore, their sides are also proportional. Here, the smaller side is 2.5. 2.5 into 3 times we will get 7.5. So, the perimeter will also be in the same proportion. So, 10 into 3, 30. So, the perimeter of the bigger triangle is 30. Now, let us do question number 10. In the figure, PQ is parallel to BC. If PQ by BC is 2 by 5, then AP by PB is. 4 options are given to us. This is an interesting question. Now, PQ is parallel to BC, and we can say that angle A is common in both the cases, so the smaller triangle is similar to the bigger triangle. Therefore, their sides are in proportion. So, the smaller side divided by the bigger side. So, we can say that AP divided by AB is again 2 by 5. What we have to find out? AP by PB. So, we got the numerator, we have to find out the denominator. From here it is PB. This is, so AB can be written as AP plus PB. So, it can be written as AP divided by AP plus PB is 2 by 5. So, let us do the cross multiplication. So, it is 5AP is equal to 2AP plus 2PB. When we take this to this side, it is 3AP is equal to 2PB. We have to find out AP by PB. So, AP by PB is equal to, it is 2 by 3. 2PB is equal to 3AP. So, the answer is 2 by 3. Let us do question number 11. In the given figure, triangle ACB is similar to triangle APQ. If AB is equal to 6, BC is equal to 8 and PQ is equal to 4, then AQ is equal to. Now, this BC is parallel to PQ, and it's already given that ACB is similar to APQ. ACB is similar to APQ. Because this angle is equal to this angle, this angle is equal to this angle, this angle is equal to this angle. That is why they are similar, because this line is parallel to this line. Now, we have to find out the value of AQ. If these two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in proportion. Now, let us take the proportional side. Now, here BC, so this CB, so it is PQ. So, that is BC divided by PQ, that is 8 by 4, that will be equal to, we have to find out AQ, that is AQ. So, here again AB, you don't have to worry about anything because it is in the same order. So, what is AB? AB is given as 6 and AQ. Therefore, AQ is equal to 6 into 4 divided by 8, that is 24 divided by 8, that is equal to 3 centimeter. So, the answer is 3. Let us do question number 12. Triangle DEF is similar to triangle ABC. If DE is to AB is 2:3 and the area of triangle DEF is equal to 44 square units, then the area of triangle ABC. Now, DEF, the area is given as 44. We have to find out the area of triangle ABC. And one more thing is given to us. DE is to AB is 2:3. That means if DE is to AB will be 3. That is why DE is to AB is 2/3. Now we know that the area of two similar triangles is equal to the square of their corresponding side. So that is A1 by A2 will be equal to the square of their corresponding side. Now A1, let us take it as this one, that is 44 divided by A2 is equal to square of the corresponding side, that is 2 square divided by 3 square, that we already know. Now 44 into 9 is equal to 4 into A2, because this will be 2 square, that is, let us write it as 4 by 9. So 4A2 is equal to 9 into 44. Therefore A2 is 44 into 9 divided by 4. So it is 11. 11 into 9 is 99. So the answer is 99. So today we have done few MCQs of chapter 6, that is triangles. I think that it is very clear to you. These questions are very easy, but first and foremost you should understand the meaning of the question. In mathematics, if you know the meaning of the question, then it is very easy to solve. Mathematics is a very interesting subject. It should be your hobby to solve all these kinds of problems. MCQs will be there in the exams, so please practice it and wish you all the best. Thank you.